Hey, good morning, people. Today, it's much nicer weather than yesterday, and I am going into the close by village where I'm gonna buy some potting soil for my soil blocks, and have to go there with a trailer from my brother because we got a really good deal and we bought a whole bunch of it. So let's go. Some other garden stuff we'll do today as well. So, some people have asked me about the soil mix for the soil blocks. You can make your own. You can watch that on YouTube. Elliot Coleman has a video on that. But you can also buy it. You know, there needs to be peat in it. I think that's what it's called in English. And has worked great for us so far. Let's go. Ideally, I don't want to buy potting soil in plastic bags like I'm going to do now, because I try to work with as little plastic as I can, generally. But I got an extremely good deal on this, and it is organic, and I cannot buy organic soil. I haven't found that anywhere nearby here. With in huge bags or just a trailer load or something. So I'm really thankful for this, and I got such a good deal on this. I pay less for this now than I would pay for a huge bag, cubic meter of normal soil. So that's good. That's great. So what I'm planning on doing with that is I'm gonna build a soil blocker that's big. And the tomatoes, they need to be transplanted really badly. I've been behind on that. But I'm gonna build now a big soil blocker that is 10 by 10 centimeters. So this is just now gravel road all the way to the store almost. This is the closest by village. It's about 10 minutes away from us. A few hundred people live there, and there's a little store in that village. So let's go. As you guys can see, we have a lot of terrain here. It goes up and down a lot here where we live. The general area is called Tiveden. We live very close to a national park. I've been wanting to take you guys to that particular national park. It's a really, really cool place. Now here you see, this is a neighbor that's a little further away, but this is a field that we have farmed before. We used to make a lot of hay there. At that time actually we used to make silage, but we are not farming those fields at the moment. They are further away from our farm, but here you can see the fields. It's a beautiful farm here as well. So now we're there. Well, let's go and take a look. So it's one of these that we bought, a whole pallet full of them. So let's go inside and see. Actually, I'm gonna go by myself without you guys. Just did all the bureaucratic stuff. They all want money. We all need money. And now we're just gonna get this out. I'm gonna park in front there, so I'm gonna move the car first. Videoblogg.
Ja, men jag har sett lite. Det är fint.
So here you can see now what's in here. We'll see. You know, the only way to find out if this is good for the garden plants is by trying it. I did my morning workout. Let's go home. You know, when what you're doing is too big to just be a comfortable little hobby operation, but too small to have stuff like that delivered to your house by a truck, for example, that is when things can get a little busy sometimes. Like I said, I got my morning workout. So let's do the math here. 50 liters in one bag. I got 39 bags. That would be how much? 10 bags would be 500 liters. I got also almost 40 bags, so almost 2 cubic meters of potting soil, organically certified potting soil. And even though our farm is not organic, it's not certified, we've chosen not to, because we instead want to really have good customer relations where people see what we do. We don't work with chemical fertilizer, we do not work with pesticides and all that stuff, and but we're not certified. That would cost more money that the customer would have to pay on the products and stuff. Plus, I don't want the customers to blindly trust any certification either. I want customers to be able to think for themselves, to make a choice for themselves, and not have any organization or government or anybody tell them this is organic, this is certified, and that's why you should eat this or whatever. The people should make their own decisions. They should visit the farmer, they should visit their food, and they should build relationships and say, this is what I want to buy, what I'm going to eat, not what the government or anybody else tells me is certified and safe to eat. don't understand me wrong, I'm very thankful for organic food, but I think the better step is to locally find producer and build that relationship. It's quite twisted in our world. Normal food is considered food that we grow with chemicals, poisons, and if you want to grow food the natural way, how it has always been done, without poisons, you have to certify it. Isn't that twisted? It should be the other way around, that food would be called safe and normal, and if you use chemicals in your food, then you should have to put that on the package. But that's how twisted the world is that we live in. I have a quote of the day for you guys. I don't know if you guys followed Justin Rhodes. When he just was at Polyface Farms, he posted a whole sermon from Joel Salatin. Amazing. I've heard that before, but it was good to hear it again. And then he finished with a quote, or he finished by saying something like this. I don't remember it word by word, but he said something like, only because we can do something, it doesn't mean that we should do it as well. That stuck with me. That is so important. Just because we can spread chemicals and can feed cows, whatever, you know, can treat animals like this, should we? That goes for a lot of things in life. One, 2, 3. So we bought a couple bags of different potting soil or planting, whatever you might call it, and it wasn't good at all. There were big, rough pieces of stuff in there. Just want to look here. This is really, really, really nice soil. I can tell right away. Much, much better than this other stuff we bought here. Take a look. This almost looks like ground coffee. Awesome. That's great. So these are the soil blocks that we want to put into 10 by 10 by 10 soil blocks. Okay. Well, we'll start by making the soil blocker. Can you see me? We'll start by making the soil blocker 10 by 10, and then I use from oak a cube that's this size where we will place this in. Okay, let's see if we're able to do this. Oh my, I can tell already that I put way too much. I need by far not as much soil. That was too much. Well, I'll go in the workshop real quick, drill some holes in here where water and air can get out. Be right back. Okay. Let's see now how this goes. There you go. This is a soil block. It is not the perfect thing. I think if I will do more of these, I will buy the one from the store, because obviously that goes much easier. But yeah, for right now, I think this will work. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it inspires you to get your hands dirty, do some gardening. I'm gonna go and do more work on this farm now. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.